Obscurissimo.
Yeah, very well. The first question I'd like to ask, introduce yourself and the band and talking whatever you like.
I am Kozelnik, the guitarist of The Stone and one of the former member. Me and vocalist Nefas formed the band back in 1996. Till now we released 6 full-length albums, few EPs. So we are pretty much
Pretty hard work.
Yeah, pretty hard work.
I'm the drummer in the band. LG is the name, and I joined back in 2007 and stayed with the band ever since. Recorded 2 albums and marching on.
Very well. How you seen the metal stuff in Serbia, your original country? How is the scene over there?
Well, actually, if we want to compare it with the rest of Europe, then we can say it's not so developed, But there are also some reasons because of that fact, and they are coming even from the past, but 20 years ago, that our country suffered some war circumstances and stuff like that. So basically, we have a scene, but it's so I would say
not really developed, right?
Yeah, not really developed as, for example, scenes like in Germany or Norway, Sweden, stuff like that. Yeah.
But generally, when if any country has a war, that's kind of the reason could be used recently for black metal.
Yes, that's why we are existing,
Mm-hmm. So
not only because of that, but it gave us special spirit,
Yeah.
Special motivations, extra motivations.
Absolutely.
Beside the basics of the dark side.
And how is the acting of religion according to the black metal and the Serbia and the reaction of it? What do you think?
Well, it's how to say, it's a bit difficult because our country is quite after the communistic regime collapsed, then people simply turned to more religious, Before that it was communistic and period, and it was no God, no nothing, just atheistic, approach to that subject, But after that, country developed into more religious form, So basically, the ordinary people just have no good, how to say, acceptance for that kind of, negativity.
So that's the reason I like to discuss and know about the motivation, the regime, the government, the religion in one part, and the locality as a pagan stuff you have in your country as a folklore roots. So how is this collaboration gonna make the new idea as a black metal?
Well, the thing is, black metal and metal in general in Serbia is very underground, right? So there's no direct religious impact on metal. So we're still underground. So we're not suffering from it like on daily basis or whatever. But yeah, I should say like regime and wars happening and this kind of people, it all, it just contributed to it.
Yeah. And when you say the underground is mostly happening in the down part of the world, so how you manage and how is the government's reaction to the underground bases as a musical and artistic base?
Actually, they don't care.
They don't
because
really care.
Especially metal scene is quite underrated there. I mean, nobody pay attention for the underground stuff, especially the extreme forms like black metal, except for the fans, for the people who love it, But government has no big impact on on that. You know.
Very well.
It's not like in Scandinavian lands, right? Like Norway and Sweden, metal there is very popular, like it's popular music. So that's why everything's being, looked from the side by government and, that kind of... But in Serbia,
we didn't
it's
have
not
such media attention.
no media coverage.
Media channels are closed for such music, for such way of artistic expression.
Right. And I like to know about your definition about the black metal and the heavy music who carry the serious stuff. What's your definition?
Definition is we have a little bit different kind of telling our story of black metal, more unique, especially when we compare to the present popular orthodox black metal or whatever, we have more authentic. We don't follow the same rules as many of them try to follow, same covers, same riffs, same titles of the album, same everything is the same, like you are listening one album. Complete cliche. We simply want to stay with our own, So that's why we are producing our own music, our own black metal, Many people are confused because we are mostly have lyrics in our native language, Serbian, But also we have some English written lyrics, and people are confused because they many of them ask and think that we are more kind of pagan oriented black metal band, but actually we are not. We are completely. We have some inspirational moments from that side, but more through dark side of that. We are not interested in any kind of social circles and social inspirations, because also paganism during last 15 years turned to be, at least in metal, turned to be like more social thing. Yeah, not only commercial, but by I mean more the music is, and the worshipping that kind of ordinary paganism stuff. It's just social thing, more political even. More has no that individual character.
I'd like to know about what's your vision about your band for the future.
Well, we last year we recorded 6th album. That's the latest album of the band, called Golet, and it's out on Folter Records from Germany, from Berlin, and we're still kind of promoting it by doing these occasional festivals, lots of mini tours, and we plan on hitting the road.
September with Inquisition and Revenge. Played the album was out at 15th of September, and we immediately went on tour together with European tour, and we are also planning to do another tour in September with the Norwegian band Eastwind, and we are playing some festivals and some mini tours as well. So
mostly live promotion and as many gigs as we can,
as much as possible, because simply we want to reach as many gigs as we can get,